Welcome to the Blue Dragon Buzz.
Hey, be quiet over there.
Live. We are live on BDB.
How do clouds work?
Today we're going to talk some shower
Jumping right
thoughts.
in.
Yes, we are.
I love jumping right in. Jacob, this is why you're sitting in that seat.
Clouds don't make sense.
Clouds
don't
make sense.
No, they don't though. There's thousands of pounds, millions of pounds of water just floating in the air, and then one day they're all like, "All right, let's just combine together and just drop down."
If clouds are made of water, do you think you could drink them?
Yeah,
A true shower thought.
I mean, yeah, but like, you see skydivers skydiving. Hey, be quiet over there, please. And then,
Please
don't even. We're live, Bella. Just tone it down. You
No,
can,
but we
actually.
could though.
It is. Yeah, I can hear you.
Thanks, Shrink.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks,
Shrek, Mr. Shrek.
I'm on your side. I wasn't giving you attitude.
No, I know. I just didn't know why. Was I was I being like really rude or what?
No, I was like,
Oh.
thank you for like
Yeah, we can
being
hear
on
you.
our side.
We can hear you. Well, I was on my side.
What? She's talking crap over there.
Crud.
She's talking.
She should take a
ish.
lap.
I can't say crap.
Who is
Take
it,
a
Bella?
Bella.
What do you think?
Who do you think?
A group lap over there.
Said, hey, be quiet over
Well,
there.
to be
do it
honest,
live.
in their defense, there was already a quiet once, and so this is a repeat. The first one was
Exactly,
Josh.
'cause you were
You're
too
too
loud.
loud.
Too loud.
No, I believe they did hear it because they got quiet after Josh said it.
Oh. But
The
then they
evidence
just-
is there.
They just don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
It's so
Yeah.
inconsiderate.
Let's turn the cameras around, just have it on them.
Yeah.
That'd be a good live.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't. It would be a terrible live.
Anyways,
Okay, next outburst, there's laps involved.
If
Here
a
we go.
skydiver falls through a cloud,
they get soaked.
is he a normal diver?
No. He's
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was a good one.
That was
funny.
good.
That took
Is he
me a
just
second.
a
Is he just a
diver?
diver? Is he a scuba
Does he
diver?
become a scuba diver?
I wouldn't quite say scuba.
Sea
but
diver?
but just
Well, yeah,
sea
because
diver.
scuba
Just
stands for like
Just diver.
the
H2O
apparatus thing. or-
diver.
Just diver. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a diver.
Good
Free
question.
diver.
But like, no.
He's a free
Clouds are
diver 'cause he
just,
doesn't need
they're just
oxygen.
chilling up in the air.
Yeah.
They're millions of pounds.
Clouds are millions of pounds.
They're like
Yeah,
they're not
lift them,
millions,
tell
but
me.
they're pretty heavy.
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of tons.
If you
like,
took all of a cloud, but clouds aren't like solid.
well,
objects.
yeah.
Well,
that's-
no, yeah. Like, if you condense that cloud, it'd probably be a couple hundred.
I see what you're
a couple
saying.
100,000
If you
pounds.
could
Put it into one big bucket.
have the ability to just
Condense a cloud.
put it together, you'd have a ball of water.
You'd have
a
a
ball
very,
of
very big, heavy ball.
Who could
Well,
do that?
technically, it'd actually be a ball of ice when it's in the sky, and then when you bring it down, it'd be water
Why would it be
That
ice?
because it's cold up there.
So why wouldn't clouds already be ice?
They
not
kind of are.
Not really, because when a skydiver dives,
They're
dives
they're
I
in
heard
between because they're a cloud. They're gas.
When
they're
like
in
a
between
skydiver
ice and
dives
water.
through it,
no, because
apparently
when
it feels like a
skydivers
bunch
dive
of like
through it,
needles on them.
they get soaked.
Oh, that's just because
Yeah,
they're going
but
really
I
fast.
saw a video on it the
transition
other day.
from
That's just because they're
water
going really fast.
gas.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're going fast.
And then it
Research
goes
team.
from, goes from gas to solid. That's why it falls,
Will you look
and
up?
then it melts as it comes.
Will you
down.
look up?
Most
Bella,
of the
go take a
time.
lap.
In warmer areas, it's just gas.
Go take a
to
lap.
Straight water.
This isn't a joke.
Like,
But I
that's
don't
why
understand
stuff-
how it just like all of a sudden just wants to fall.
Will you look up?
See, that
Do
just doesn't make sense.
skydivers
And then all of a sudden
feel
lightning goes
needles
through it?
when they go through a cloud?
Well, that's
please.
just static electricity between the ground and the clouds.
Yeah.
And the
They
thing
do.
with the rain falling is it's like, well, what happens? The water particles hit each other, turn into a bigger one until they're too heavy.
Thank you.
Okay, Ian, correctamundo. Feels like tiny needles going through a cloud.
Told
Nice,
you.
nice.
TikTok never lies.
Oh, that's not true. Got any more shower thoughts? I love that Calvin is really buying into
I think
this.
I have to like think about it.
You want mine?
Yeah.
From earlier,
Yeah.
what I said earlier.
I mean, yeah.
So, you know, like when you have a baby, you go to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
And
Most people.
yeah, well, not Matt,
Mr. Shrek.
Mr.
Thank
Shrek.
you.
I don't know why I've been calling you Matt today.
I
That's
don't know
weird.
either. I allow that after you guys graduate. Go ahead, but not right now.
But no, they just send you home after like a day and
Yeah,
just
they
say
don't keep you
raise
in
this
very long.
child. Just if you have no one to help you, you just
But you have to go to school for 12 years, 13 years.
13 years
Yeah.
to just enter life. But
Yeah, that's
then
weird. And then if you have a kid, it's like one day at the hospital,
And then you get
they're
to
like,
enter
all
a
right,
life.
so here's how you feed it. Good luck. Even that they don't.
Like I
really
said, there are
teach you
classes you can take prior to.
much. Well, yeah, that's
can.
true.
There also are books that you
know
can
what?
read.
But like,
This doesn't make any sense to what we're talking about at all. But I was thinking the other day, I was looking at my dog and I was like, I pretty much kidnapped you from your
Yeah.
mother. Like I literally just,
yeah,
I looked online for a dog and then I was like,
like no way
that
you
one.
could survive out in the wild.
Yeah, no way you
Like,
can
if we
survive
didn't
out the
save
wild.
you,
You
you're
gotta come.
toast.
You gotta come live with me.
It's
in
so
my
true,
house.
though.
You just
Like when
literally
we
just
went and got our
kidnapped
dog, it was like dog was running around, not even by his siblings or mother.
me. Yeah,
It was just like, oh, come on,
yeah,
you're good now.
yeah.
Don't worry, we'll take good
You know
care
what's
of
weird?
you.
We'll take
that
good
the
care of
dogs, different dog like breeds, like the all like the weird ones. Most of them came from the Victorian era when they had dog shows.
Yeah,
Okay, most dog breeds.
they
Weird
we,
ones.
Like that's when like a lot of the exotic, like the wiener dogs and like the little ones,
they selectively bred them to make them look better.
for dog shows during the Victorian era.
Yeah,
When was the Victorian era? Give me an age.
I don't know.
that
I
was
just know
like
time ago?
a long time ago.
So
that was
you're
like
telling
King,
me
that was like King Henry era.
Look up
most of the
Victorian
dog
era.
breeds we have now?
Yes,
Like I
like
don't know the
a
exact
large majority of them.
research. I think a research team needs to look up.
Hey,
what
research team, can you look that up?
Like
the
the
Victorian era is.
like
When
the
is the
Dachshunds.
Victorian era? And can you fact check Ian on most of our dog breeds now
I don't know
are
if
from the
most.
Victorian
I said some.
era?
I said the exact.
Like the custom ones.
Like
Like
a
the
like a
poodles?
wiener dog came from then, and like
What do you mean
pugs,
came from then?
Like they
Like
that's
like
what
they
breed it. They
selectively bred them to
bred
look
them.
like that, to look like a.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah,
So they win dog shows.
So that's when they started looking like that.
I couldn't hear you because you don't have a mic and I have headphones on. Can you stop talking? It was the Victorians.
That better not have been the AI overview.
I don't think
was.
that answers our
AI.
question.
What's
Victorian era. When was the Victorian era?
Stand for.
I couldn't hear you.
Jeez, there is so much toot at the round table today.
attitude.
Why are you guys so mad?
1837 to 1901.
We're not-
We literally told you. We told you to be.
Hey, shower thoughts.
Yeah.
Who decided how long an era is?
That's a good
I don't
question.
think.
That is a good question.
What?
No, like who decides?
Like the Victorian era was 1837 to 1901.
No, just the way you said
so
it.
we're
was-
talking.
we know
We're
when
talking
the next
what?
era
64 years, 63 years,
So just
whatever
one
it
day
is.
they're just like,
What,
all right,
what was
new
it?
era.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
It's like
So
Taylor
the-
Swift. It's like Taylor Swift, yeah.
Okay, can I get to that joke?
Be quiet.
Can I
Yes.
get to that joke?
Yes.
What joke?
Go ahead.
Oh, it was a joke.
I'm trying to get to that joke.
I don't like
The Victoria era was 1837, 1901.
Oh, I was
But
way.
yet Taylor Swift's era, it's just been like 3 years or whatever.
Is it
her
even
1
that
year
long? I thought
tour.
it was like months.
Her era's
Who gets
tour.
this-
It was like 12 months.
I think she's done.
Who gets to
Or
decide
a year.
on what an era is?
If you were to spend your whole life eating oranges with the crust on, just biting
Crust.
in without
That is
peeling,
not a
Not
crust. That's a peel.
It's a rind.
Yeah, if
it's
you
a
were-
rind.
to spend your whole
We talked
life
about this
without
last
right.
time.
peeling oranges, just eating it like an apple, would you find peeling it to be strange?
I suppose.
Would you like the taste?
Yeah.
Well,
Of
I'm
the
sure
pe-
you would grow accustomed to it.
Can I
Oh,
explain
yeah.
something to the girls here?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. We're not ignoring you. We're filling in. You don't have a microphone. Okay, so we're live right now. We're live right now. We're live right now. So when I turn to you and say, "Hey, research team, can you look something up?" I'm coming back here to give you guys time to look it up. I expect you to be ready and waiting when I come back to you, where I can say, "Hey, what is
Crash
that?"
out
I'm
on
filling in air. I'm filling in the dead space. We're not just gonna sit here and go, "Got it yet?"
What did someone change his?
Yeah, just wait for me to come back to you.
Poo-poo head.
No, I'm right here. I'm just telling you how this works. It's dead time, so you got to be able to.
Shrek, I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you messing with Marty and Brock?
Am I messing with them?
Yeah. Did you do something to their iPads? Bro.
No, what happened?
What
Hey,
happened?
get on a microphone. Get on a microphone.
Get on a mic.
I want to know what happened.
So,
Come hither.
So
I wanna know what
So
happened.
we're doing this deal in government, right? And Marty started typing on his iPad. And he's like, he just crashed out. He's like, all of a sudden, oh my God, someone keep changing my name. When I type in Martin, it changes it to Stinky Poo Poo Head.
It does not.
Every time he types in his name, it says that, and then if I put like Brock, it says Doofus, and then if I put Bonte, it says something else. Every time.
So
if
that's
Marty's
a great
doing, like,
that's a great
scholarship-
Martin impression, by the way.
If it was like a scholarship, Marty's gonna he's gonna forget about it.
It's the Stinky Poo Poo Head here.
So no, it was not me, but obviously someone in your class knows how to do a find and replace.
Like,
And-
I've seen how to do it, but like,
It's definitely Jacob.
or
It's not
a
me.
text replacement. If
That's
you go
hilarious.
if you go into your iPad, is it do it right now?
Yeah.
Give me that thing. I gotta get this on camera.
Stinky poo poo.
yeah,
So someone found out how to do
and
a
it's
text
like
replace.
formal too. It's like all capitalized, got the
caps?
hyphen.
That is so funny. Not all caps, but all
Why
capitalized.
did I get blamed right away
It's
for this?
capitalized.
Because you're
Well,
the
it's
tech
just-
guy.
That I would know.
That's terrible.
Did you do it, Calvin?
That
would
is so
never.
funny.
It's probably Calvin.
I would never.
What does it say? What does it say?
Awesome.
Doofus when he types in Brock.
What about Bonte?
Yeah, put Bonte. Oh, just Bonte.
That's
so funny.
This is awesome.
Okay, you can go lie back down, Mr. Doofus Bonte.
That is hilarious.
Stinky poo poo.
I can't believe I
Stinky
never
poo-poo
thought of
head.
doing that. That's so funny.
So we used to do that.
That'd be such a
We used to
cool
do that
thing.
when I was in high school. We would do a find and replace.
You
where-
don't.
Yeah.
You had that?
What?
Find and replace.
Not text replacement, but or
That's what
what's
I'm
it called? What's the text replacement thing called?
Shortcuts
Um,
and
yeah.
keyboard.
Oh,
It's
so
just
Calvin
keyboard
definitely
shortcuts,
did it.
right?
Yeah,
Calvin definitely.
Calvin
did.
definitely did it because you asked what it was, and Calvin goes, "It's shortcuts, actually."
It's
Calvin
keyboarded.
knows.
It's called like text.
You have a password?
Just for that exact reason.
Calvin bypassed.
Well, yeah, I
it.
had to
got
start
around
getting
it?
a password since you kept changing my background when we were in middle school.
Oh
was
yeah,
frustrating.
you changed.
You changed it all.
Bonte is bigger. Brock is Doofus. If you put bigger in, it goes to Bonte.
Oh, so they did it back. So
That
Calvin did
wasn't
it
me,
backwards.
though, because I did it correctly.
Oh, man.
Someone else.
Here you go. Somebody else must have tried to do it on top of it. Did you do this?
Did I do Doofus? Yeah.
Did you do it?
How do I fix it?
You did?
That's so funny.
When did you go on my iPad?
It was Miss Buckles' class.
You watched him do it?
When we were switching
did
around
nothing,
on people's
you just let
iPads
that
for proofreading.
That is awesome.
That is so funny.
That is
Calvin.
great.
That is
That,
so
that's
good.
pretty good.
I kind of forgot about it.
When did you do it?
It was in Miss Buckles when we were
Today?
reading our essay. No, it was a
Oh.
while ago. It was
No,
a
like
week or
like
two.
2 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh!
No,
You haven't
last
noticed
week
for
Mondays.
2 weeks?
No, yeah.
What did you do? What'd you do for Marty?
Stinky poo poo head.
God, I bet Marty was just so impressed.
His name, and then all of a sudden it says that, and he flips out.
Calvin!
Oh
God,
That's
I
hilarious.
bet he immediately goes, "Oh my God, Shrank is messing with my iPad." This
That's
is
That's
no
what I
fair.
thought. I figured
I
all
hate Drake
Drake's
so much. I
messing
hate
with Marty
Drake.
just to make him mad.
That's no fair. I'm gonna get
That's so.
my
terrible.
car's gonna get egged
That's
negative
so
20-degree
terrible.
weather, and it's gonna be your fault.
Yo, we're
That's pretty good.
gonna put
That's
some
funny.
mothballs underneath your seat so it just starts smelling.
He's gonna take out.
Mothballs.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Good idea. Any more shower thoughts? Sorry, I'm stuck on this. I can't. All I'm thinking about is what else I want to do now. I want to
right.
piggyback. I want to piggyback off Calvin's success here. And
I changed like a bunch of people's names.
was it a lot of? Were you guys changing iPads and reading and proofreading?
Yeah. And then I just go in the settings.
And you
I
just did it.
change
That's hilarious.
Does everybody want to learn how to do it? No.
I know how to do it.
No, if I told you how to do it, you'd be able to fix it.
That's hilarious.
That's
I deleted it. You're good now, right? I just deleted it.
Ooh,
I'm not
you-
gonna help Marty.
You know what would be really funny? Kind of dangerous, but like from the movie Bad Neighbors,
Yeah.
where they take the airbag out of the car.
Oh, yeah.
And then put it under like the office chair.
Yep.
And then it just.
Or
That'd
like
be
an
funny to
air
do that
horn.
on this couch.
It would be funny
Or
I
an
mean, the
air horn.
ceiling would.
when one of the girls just sits there on their phone and not do anything, and then
That'd be awesome.
that's like a. Oh,
I don't need the
can't say
airbag
that
in my
on
car.
live.
We could.
No, we're not going to do that.
No, I
all I can see is us trying to remove it, and all of a sudden, poof!
Yeah.
Disconnect the battery.
Has anybody ever been in an accident where the airbags went off?
Yeah.
I have not.
The one with Nelly in Salem when we got airborne and then came crashing down.
And crashed
Yeah,
the
the-
block.
Did I hear this story?
You
Yeah.
probably. I think you did.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wait,
talked
unless
about
we
it
talked
last
about it when McGee
I
was
wasn't
in
on
here.
last week.
week. Oh, I talked. Yeah, I talked
wasn't
when
here.
we were. Yeah. So we were going to Salem for
Repeat.
what?
Repeat.
Yeah,
Repeat
repeat,
on
yeah.
live. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all well. We were going to Salem for volleyball, and Dylan Jesson was driving, and it was me and Marty in the back for whatever reason. We just didn't want to sit in the front, I guess.
He was in the front by himself.
Nelly's kind of stinky, so
Kind of
he's kind of stinky.
yeah, we just I don't know why. But
Hey, someone can sit up front if they want.
So anyway, we were going to Salem, and we could see the school as we were driving. And Salem's roads, they have those massive dips. And Nelly was like, "Should I floor it?" And me and Marty both go, "No, why would you do that?" And he goes, "I don't know," and then just absolutely slams on the gas. And we hit the dip probably, the speed limit's like 10. And even hitting it at 10 is pretty rough. He hits it at probably 25 plus. And
Why?
I don't know. So we go airborne. Neither me or Marty have the seatbelt on. So I go up into the ceiling like this.
Yeah, same thing happened to me.
Yeah, and then we land, and Nelly's oil pan is just, the car is done. It won't even start after like 2 minutes of sitting there. And then like the side airbags went off. I don't think the front ones went off, but the side ones went off, and I think that's what pushed me back down to the.
Same thing
Down
happened
into
to
the
me
seat.
one time. We were on a gravel road. It was like a week before school started, my freshman year.
Yeah.
And I was out with a buddy, and he was driving way too fast. And there's one hill that, like if you take it at 40, you go, whee!
Yeah.
You get that little bit of a feeling. He was going like 75, and we launched like Dukes of Hazzard, and
car or
and we hit, what's that?
Car or pickup?
Car. It was an old Cougar. They
Oh.
don't
yo.
even make them anymore.
Yeah.
Because they can't survive jumps. So we took that thing, and same thing. I wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and
Yeah.
I was like this up on the ceiling,
Yeah.
and then we hit, and poof,
Yeah.
Did you lose track?
knocked me out.
Swerve
Yeah, we
all
ended
over
up.
the
I
road?
kind of like was in consciousness, and I remember we went right into the ditch, and I remember seeing like the fence posts. I remember being like
Trying to dodge him.
trying to dodge them. That's all I could see, and then I woke up, and it just.
Oh, so you got, like, knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it was like I should have died. I mean, luckily we didn't roll. We got into the ditch, and I think the
Holy
grass
crap.
kind of kept us
yeah, ours was a
upright.
little less.
But the horn was going out, and I kind of woke up, and I look over, and my buddy was not in the car,
Oh.
but the door was open,
Oh.
and then I get out, and I had to crawl out his way because I was right up against the fence line.
Yeah, so you could.
So I crawled out his way, and he was sitting bawling because his dad was going to be mad at him.
Well, yeah.
And a
He
week
didn't
before,
even think to wake you up.
no, just got out of there. Worried about dad.
I was just saying,
Worried about the car.
Could be dead in the passenger
he-
seat.
he-
Oh man, my car.
Thanks, buddy.
He probably woke up like a little bit before you, and then he just looks over and he's like,
Well,
he's
he's
probably
gone.
dead.
Oh, they're gonna blame me. So I get out or whatever. And the week before this, there was a guy that was older that got in an accident like
Yeah.
4 miles north on a gravel road.
Oh, really?
He was walking around all fine, and he died from internal bleeding. Like they brought him in, and they
Yeah.
couldn't save him. Anyway, so this is on my mind,
Yeah.
and I'm
so
like,
you're like,
we gotta go. We gotta call 911. We didn't have cell
Yeah.
phones, guys. Like we didn't have
oh
phones.
yeah, yeah.
So we take off running. There's a house like literally a quarter mile where we just passed, and I
you're
made him
running
run
the
the other
opposite way.
section the way, go 3/4 miles to this house where I know the people.
Oh,
And so we run over there, or whatever, and we see him driving away. I'm like, please let the door be unlocked, and it was. The worst thing that happened to us was I got burned. My face was like burned from the airbag. So I had like
Jeez.
cuts on my face or burns or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was
Yikes.
it.
This next sentence is gonna make me sound so dumb in comparison, but that crash in Salem,
Yeah.
Marty had one of those big Rob water cups.
Oh yeah.
And it went flying and spilt everywhere.
Yeah.
And it got like covered my knee. And I didn't look down yet, but I felt that my knee was
You
wet.
thought it was
so
bleeding?
I thought my knee was gone. Like
Oh,
I
no
literally-
way.
Like I literally thought my knee was like just snapped.
It's amazing what like
I was-
adrenaline and all that stuff does to
Yeah.
you and your thought process. Like I said, like why am I dodging fence posts? Like it's weird the
Yeah.
things you remember too from
Yeah.
it. But
But I was shaking, and I didn't want to look down in case it was just like my leg was just covered in blood.
Yeah, he did get in
I was
trouble
so
for
scared.
crashing the car, but
Yeah, we didn't get in trouble. Well, I think Nelly
hope
did.
the insurance
probably.
company doesn't watch this. I just told him he's probably going 45, 50, but cut that out.
Yeah.
Shower thoughts, Calvin?
Nowadays, people have wildly inaccurate Renaissance fairs. Do you think in the future they're gonna have wildly inaccurate like Y2K fairs where they mix up like dial-up and hoverboards
Yeah.
just in the same place?
It's pretty interesting. Yeah. That'd be kind of. I kind of want to go to a Renaissance fair. That'd be
Are you
wouldn't
telling me
dress
that they're
up, but-
like Renaissance fairs are like so inaccurate because of why?
because it was just so long ago, and it's
Most people who go there are just like, oh, cool, it's like medieval, so they just dress up in whatever vaguely
And it's not
medieval
accurate,
looking.
is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I mean, you'll have some accurate people, but a lot of it's just like we want to go role play as medieval knights.
yeah.
so we're gonna-
And Y2K fairs,
in the future, like they'll come back and
be
they'll
like-
be like, yeah,
it'll be
I
like
got
this is Back to the Future.
yeah.
It's like this is the
Back to the
tech
Future
they
Part
had,
2.
and they'll pull out like an old dial-up thing, and they'll be on their hoverboard. And
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, they only had hoverboards back then.
Good
Couldn't
idea.
even
That's
fly yet.
funny. Got any shower thoughts, Ian? Been over there. Been over there thinking about them.
No, I do not. I feel like I would have. Like,
Well, I did tell you
I
yesterday,
kinda-
come with some
yeah,
shower
I kind of
thoughts.
forgot about it.
Me too, because I thought we were gonna talk
I
about
got like
hockey.
3 hours of
Josh
sleep,
forgot
so
to
my
shower.
mind's not minding.
What?
Mine.
I forgot to shower.
minding.
Josh didn't
Did
have
you
any
know-
shower thoughts because he forgot to shower.
That happens. Did you know the letters A, B, C, and D are not in any of the numbers 0 through 99? Or, 1 through 99?
Really?
Yeah,
So if you spell any of those numbers, you're not going to find the first 4 letters of the alphabet.
yeah, that doesn't
No.
really surprise me.
Have you seen the videos?
That's
of
crazy.
name
What do you
one-
mean it doesn't surprise you? That's
Name
nuts.
one number.
I mean, there's
Well, it's
plenty of letters.
Every number once you get past 10 is just a repeat of the first one, just with 19.
20, 30, 40, 50. Those are all new.
Yeah, those are all new.
60's new.
But you know what I mean, like 59.
You know
It's
what I
just-
mean.
It's just adding something to the previous one.
excuse
I understand that it's logical.
Yeah,
You know what else I've been wondering?
I mean,
lately?
it surprises me that like A isn't in there at least once.
Did you know the ostrich's brain is smaller than its eyeball?
A what?
Yeah.
Josh is making me mad. He's just saying
I'm-
things.
A what's brain?
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, makes
Please
sense.
repeat.
Yeah. Well, it does. Look at their head. Their head
Did
is
you know
really-
there's more doors in the world than wheels?
Wait, whose brain is smaller than what?
An
ostriches?
ostriches?
than-
Yes,
own
there
eye.
is, because
Brain.
4 doors for every car. There's only 4 wheels, so that cancels
5.
them out.
And there
But
are
then
Spare
there's
wheel.
Not everybody has a spare wheel.
Spare
door, 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 door,
Look at all the
door,
wheels on the
Look at
chairs.
all the wheels
bud.
on the chairs, Ian.
We
Shut up, Josh.
we did talk about this last night
What
at
counts as a
Parker
wheel?
too.
Yeah.
We came to the conclusion that there's
Exactly.
more
That's what I
wheels.
was saying.
We did not come to the conclusion.
Because I was saying like this is a wheel technically.
That is not a wheel.
Technically.
It's a hinge.
Circular object on an
On the
axis.
ground?
On an axis.
That is not a wheel.
Is a ball bearing a wheel?
No.
What about the balls inside the bearing?
No. It's a ball. Those are balls, not wheels.
Is a drawer a door?
No, it's a drawer.
Hey, Trank, is the Earth a wheel? Because it's on the ground and it's
No,
on
it's
an
not.
axis. It is the ground.
It is a
Wait.
sphere.
Is Saturn's
But
ring
a
a wheel?
sphere. What's a sphere in 2 dimensions?
It's not a
circle.
A sphere is not two-dimensional. You can't make it two-dimensional.
What about an office chair that has those like spherical wheels? They have those.
If it's on the ground, I'll let it pass.
But the Earth is a ground. It's the ground.
No, it's not.
It's the ground.
No.
Okay.
Is Saturn's
wheel?
ring
It's
It's
count
not
as a wheel?
resting on the ground. It's resting in
Does
space.
Saturn's
What?
ring
Does
count as a
Saturn's
wheel?
ring count as a wheel?
That one, I would say yes. I would say that counts. It technically
that's not in the world.
it
so are we
rotates
talking
Thank
around
you.
universe
Thank
door?
you.
But-
I was trying to.
So are black holes doors?
That's not in the world.
Black holes don't make sense.
Are they doors?
black
though?
holes
Yeah,
are
that's kind of the
super
point.
weird.
Wormholes.
Black holes are
Wait,
so interesting.
What if there's like another dimension with only doors?
But
You think
that's
there's like actual?
Then
life
there's
out
got to
there
be a
somewhere?
dimension with only wheels.
Nope. It only goes one way.
Shrenik, what do you think about
infinitely
aliens?
many dimensions.
Like,
What do I think about
Do you think
aliens?
there's life out there?
yes,
Somewhere?
has to be.
Like we have, not like bacteria
oh,
and like stuff like that.
Maybe not, but just because it's like
There's so. m-
You're just saying like there's no
Intelligent
other
civilization.
society.
yeah,
societal.
intelligent life.
the
yeah,
chance that we
civilization.
find intelligent life that's also just in the 21st century.
No,
is,
no,
like,
no.
nothing.
Not saying like they're as smart or like whatever as us, but like
What if they're smarter?
But like they have tools.
It's not about finding it. It's about believing if there is.
there is?
What if the Earth is just one big TV show for aliens?
Well, that's not true because I'm real.
Nice Rick and Morty.
Truman Show, like the Truman Show.
Yeah. I just watched that last week. Great movie.
A wise
Wait, What
a
if you're-
wise elf once said
What
on
if we're all
Santa
just
Claus,
actors, Shrank?
believing is not seeing, or seeing is
Seeing is-
seeing isn't believing.
Seeing
Believing
isn't
is seeing.
Yeah.
Who?
Shrank, you need to wake up.
Wake up.
You need
Wake
to
up.
wake up.
wake up,
Wake up.
Shrank, you need to
Wake
wake
up.
up.
wake up,
Wake up. Wake
just
up.
wake up,
Just wake up.
Do you think that
Wake
that
up.
will help
You're late.
help
Wake
me?
up.
wake up.
Wake
You
up.
need to wake
Wake up.
Do you think that'll
Wake
help
up.
me
Just get
like
up.
Wake
see
up.
aliens?
Wake up.
Brock,
Wake up.
you need to wake up.
We all need
Is this from a movie?
Wake
all
up.
sleeping.
No,
Wake up.
it was a
Wake
trend
up.
back like a while ago where they would just. We did that to Carson all the time. Nelly too, yeah. We would just you'd be having a random conversation with him and you'd get like a bunch of people and just like collectively agree, all right, just randomly, individually just go, Nelly, you need to wake up. Straight face and then go right back into the conversation.
No. We were talking about aliens, so I thought you guys were trying to
Wake
do this
up.
whole "you'll see the aliens if you just wake up."
Wake up.
And then I thought it was a movie.
No, I do think aliens exist.
If we ever see aliens, we're probably not gonna see them. We'll see like the drones
Yeah.
they
But
sent
Shrank,
out
like,
to fix the
what if we're
universe.
robot actors, AI,
Am I?
and you're in the simulation right now?
AI?
Then I think it's
What does
not
the
fair
A
that I
stand
can't do
for?
something cool. Like, why can't I just do
true.
backflips? That's
It's
not
true.
fair.
Well, you're not the AI. We are.
We are.
Oh, you guys are AI
You're
around
in a
me?
simulation.
You're not real.
We're all
You're
in-
not real.
We're all a
You're
part
not
of the
real.
simulation. You need to wake up.
That isn't
Wake up.
working, guys.
Wake up.
Stop doing it. Quit being annoying.
AI.
Calvin,
Speaking
no.
of doofus.
Calvin, no.
What is the A?
Calvin, no.
What does the A stand for?
Artificial
And the I?
intelligence.
What was the A again?
Artificial.
It's for breeding cows, dude,
And other things.
and horses, and goats,
People
and chickens.
sometimes.
Well, not chickens.
People sometimes.
Yeah, you can use it. On
Sorry,
people, too.
I wanted to buy into this, Calvin, so people could see what we deal with every day.
Buy into what?
Artificial? What was the I again?
Intelligence.
Every
What
day
was-
he does
what was
this.
the A? Yeah, I know.
Not every day.
It was
Once
kind
a
of
week.
funny
like
the first time.
insert or something like that.
What?
What?
Artificial insert or something like that.
What?
It's for like breeding cows.
Insemination?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horses. You
Artificial.
can use it on people
insert.
too.
Yeah.
In a lab.
Yep.
Run.
Or a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Whichever one you.
Any other shower thoughts out there? I think you
I
can
think
make
Josh has a great one.
I think you can make an argument for doors. I really do.
I think it's closer than people think, but it's still wheels.
Yeah, it's got to be wheels.
Because like, think
Wait,
of how many
I got
office
one.
chairs there are.
I
compared
Think
got
of
to-
how many
shower thought.
doors there
I got
are
a
in
shower thought.
condos
You guys,
and
have you ever seen that one? I forgot what Dr. Seuss book it is. But like,
one fish, two fish, red
I
fish,
know,
blue
but
fish.
like you know how like there's atoms. What if
like divine and
our
stuff.
planet,
No, no, no,
like
like
we
that.
have atoms that make it? What if our planet is just an atom making up something bigger?
like the Men in Black.
This isn't
ending.
that deep, okay? We're just talking about wheels and doors. Quit talking about black holes, wormholes, and
if it
atoms.
is, though? No,
have you
no,
not
what if
seen
it
that
is
Dr.
Shrek?
Seuss where like they're on like a little like speck?
Oh, you're talking.
You're talking about the Grinch?
no.
Or,
Horton Hears a Who.
Yeah. What if it's like that situation?
That'd be cool.
We're on the spec, bro.
What if we're a speck?
Like the Men in
What
Black
do they
ending.
chant in that? We're not that small. Or what are they chanting that on
Or
that
what
spec?
if we're part of someone else's like a alien's body?
Yes. Ian.
He gets it.
Then
Cool.
we'd win.
Cool.
We'd
I just want to know if
conquer
there's
the
more
alien.
wheels or doors.
Wheels.
But if you really think about it,
You think we'd beat him with our nukes?
Raise your hand if you feel like there's more doors than wheels.
no one cares about doors or wheels.
You're wrong. You're just wrong.
How about more wheels and doors?
think of all.
So
Well,
not everybody voted. So I'm gonna
doors-
assume that the
doors
people
are-
that didn't vote sided with me. So that's more doors than wheels.
They abstained, man.
I think grass. I think grass. I'm team grass.
Yeah, there's more
Well,
grass.
obviously.
There's more grass than
It's like
wheels.
saying there's more grains of sand than follicles
I think there's
of
more
hair.
snowflakes
Yeah.
as well.
All right,
come on.
great. Yeah. Oh yeah. You
Are we back to
That's
clouds?
not even.
Grains of sand? Yeah, there's literally
There's more
sand-
pounds.
billions on one.
There's
grain.
more
grass.
pounds of
Sand or grass?
clouds than there is wheels.
Like sand or grass.
Hey, where we're going.
Wait,
so
there's more cloud particles than wheels. That's what we've been
At
trying
what
to solve
point-
this whole time.
At what
I
point
think we just reached a breakthrough.
does it go from being a rock to gravel, and at what point does the gravel become sand?
Why?
Pebbles, you got
When it
pebbles
gets
in there before that.
when it gets
I think
small
you're
enough.
talking
Yeah,
about
pebbles is
how
before.
big they are.
Yeah,
Glasses-
Yeah, but like at
No,
what
sand
point
is
does
like-
it turn into sand?
when it gets fine enough.
Yeah, but
What is
how
that
fine
point?
is too
I don't know. How long's an era?
True. Some eras are.
Hey,
like
research
100
team,
years.
can you tell me how long an era is?
Why is sand?
They did not hear that. What?
How long's an era? Everybody quiet. We have to wait for this answer.
That's what I like.
And Taylor Swift, she thinks she can just do it in
In
a year.
a month. That wasn't a month. It was a lot longer.
So why
Thank
is it the
you.
Victorian era?
Thank you.
Thank
Can
you,
we have
Taylor.
a
Appreciate.
double research here on that? Why would it be hundreds of millions a year?
I
do
think
we
that's
know-
talking about like
Eras of history.
the
history.
Cretaceous period, like the dinosaurs and
so
stuff.
I didn't say periods. I said eras.
well,
those
no, I
eras.
know. but
Shrink.
What's the difference between a period and an era?
that kind of makes sense.
Difference
but, like,
between a period and an era.
Okay, medieval era.
Okay, Google. Difference between period
Sorry,
and
Victorian
era.
age. My bad, Shrink.
no, they
Why,
call it the
why do you think I'm yelling at you? I'm
My
just
bad,
asking
Shrink.
questions. I don't. You feel like I'm yelling at you.
Tis bad.
It's my bad, Shrink.
I'm okay with it. I just want answers. I want to be knowledgeable.
And I want to figure out if we're a
can't
spec.
handle the answers.
That movie was on last week.
Yeah,
Two Good Men.
it's a good movie.
I would say it's a top 5 movie of all time.
Really?
Yep.
I wouldn't put it top 5.
Yep. If I talk about classics, top
Brock.
5 classics, I'd put it in there.
Brock, wake up.
Wake up.
Brock. Doofus.
It's
Doofus.
Doofus.
Wake up.
It's time to
Doofus
wake
is
up.
such a good word.
We
to
should
use.
all
It's funny.
agree
I love
as a
doofus-
group
doofus.
not to tell Martin how
Look
to
at
change
look.
Yes,
back.
don't tell Marty how
Hey,
to
look
change
at
it.
Calvin backpedaling. Nobody tell Marty.
Yeah, he's scared now. He's like, don't tell
No,
Marty.
no. Because no, don't tell Marty. You
How to
can tell
fix it?
him, but don't tell him how to fix it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And you know he's
Well,
not
I'm
going to
just
want to
gonna
look
look
it
it
up.
Through and keep
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not going to figure it out on his own.
He's not
going
gonna want to look it up because just purely on principle of that somebody messed up his iPad.
So
and
it's
he
someone
wants
else's
to
fault and
He
he doesn't
wants
wanna
somebody
fix
to
it.
pay for it.
You got
I
one last
guarantee
shower
you.
thought, anybody?
The iPad's gonna pay for it.
No last shower thoughts?
I got one from Joshua's former TikToks.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. If the world, the oceans are like a pool, then all the continents are like floaties. So does that mean all the lakes and rivers are leaks in the floaties?
Are we dying?
Are we gonna die by flooding?
No, it's
Yes.
just like if you have a floaty and you have water over a crease that goes over top. of it.
If you were to,
Don't like that answer?
What about the Great Lakes? Those are like massive little holes in there.
since
How do currents work?
ocean just one really big bowl of soup?
if you were to,
No.
and you,
You can't eat the ocean.
and then
Silly.
I feel like I'm watching
Would
that one
you?
video. Have you ever had a dream where you when
When you
you
when
were-
that when you could when you could
My
be
last
anything
thing.
you want.
I have one thing to share.
Yes.
Are people that think hot dogs are sandwiches real?
yes,
Yes.
Right here, buddy.
Hey, pal.
They need to go away. Mute me, play me
It's
a song.
literally in the shape. It's in the shape
thanks for
of a
paying
sub
attention.
sandwich.
Thanks for being here.
It's in
I said mute me, play a song.
because it's long.